Hello guys, so we are back. I want to show you how I did trade NASDAQ. So the previous one was gold. Let's see how we traded NASDAQ. So it's FX here. Guys, remember to subscribe, share this video, and comment down there any problem you have with Forex. I'll be willing to help. And also, if you find this interesting, you can always come. I teach you, I train you how I take these simple trades. I only trade trend line and support levels. Let me say entirely price action. I want to see price action at those levels and see how to go in and how to go out. So mostly price action, I go in using the candlestick patterns, and that's how I do trade. So I'll also share the link to my free Telegram channel. So I always share the free signals at on my Telegram channel. So remember to also go in there. Let's make some money. Yeah, so it's a weekend. I want to create some videos to show you guys how I take my trades. So this is how I do it. So let's see on NASDAQ how we did it. So once I get into my chart, I always look at the 4-hour. So let's see, 1 minute. Let me replay this point. Yes. So I want to show you how I took that sell on NASDAQ. So this is how it did happen. From this point, I want to draw my trend line. So if you can see this trend line from this point, then this point, then it was like dancing at that zone. It was consolidating for a minute. So there is this one of my cousins always love using that term, for a minute. Let's see, we move to the 15 minutes. So we had a very big consolidation on NASDAQ at this point. So all I wanted to see was where was the market heading to. Then there was this small trend line. When you look at this, so do you know what this did show me? These consolidations, it only showed me that the bears are trying to come into the market. The bears are trying to come into the market, but they can't, because the bulls are trying so hard to take the market upwards. So the moment I saw this, I knew that yes, this is where I come in for the sale. This is where I come in for the sale. A lot of people are also trying to buy at this zone. So I wanted to see a very clear direction. So I waited for some time. Okay, 1 minute. To see the clear direction where we are going to. So I saw that nice one. So the moment I saw this push upwards, I knew that this liquidity that was up here has been taken. Now where are we going to? Where is there still liquidity? Downwards. So what I did, I took this trade. I took a short position from this point. There was my stop loss and my target. My first target was this point. So here was my target. I was waiting for the 3.5R, and this is what played out. Let's see. This is exactly what played out on NASDAQ. So this is what I did on NASDAQ. This was my target, but I did not place my TP on my MetaTrader. So I just held the trade. So we were just flowing until I wanted to hold it until the time I'll see maybe a reaction going upwards, a reverse. So I did hold. Let's see, I did hold. We are here on the 15 minutes time frame. I just love to monitor my trades on the 5 minutes time frame. So I did just hold until I saw something like a reverse. So until I saw something that was telling me that you are going to reverse. So by this time I was moving my stop loss with the market. So my stop loss was at this point. So anytime it did touch my stop loss, I was going out, but I was in profits at that time. So it did touch my stop loss at that point and I went out. So that's how that trade took me out, guys, but we won. So I did hit like a 7R on that NASDAQ trade. I did it like 7R on that NASDAQ trade. So I will say that this is the most simple way of trading. Just support levels and trend lines, and you look at where the liquidity is and you target that zone very hard. So if you want me to show you how I trade, just text me on Telegram, join my group, my free Telegram channel. I'll be sharing the signals. So if you want to eat from next week anytime, just join my Telegram. I'll post the link on the description below. Subscribe, guys, share this video. So I'm waiting to see where forward. I want to show you my next trade, how I took it. Nice one. Sorry. Let's take this one out. So I also had some bullish trade on this NASDAQ move. So there was a lot of consolidation, like this point and this point. So we had this consolidation here. I didn't know where the market was going, but I wanted to see where the market would go. So I wanted to spike fast, and let's see where it will go. So PPI news was happening, and I wanted to see what PPI will do. Then that happened. So the moment I saw this, I knew that yes, so this liquidity has been swept. So what do? We target the upside. So I took this long trade from this point. My target was there and my TP was here. So I was waiting for that 3.2R. Let's see how it went down. So guys, that was NASDAQ. So this is what happened on NASDAQ. That was NASDAQ. So it was a win. So I only do trade gold and NASDAQ, but sometimes I always go to some other pairs also. If I see that NASDAQ is not moving well and gold is also not moving well, so I always love to go to maybe Euro USD or GBP USD, but eventually I get a trade, then that's okay. I take two trades maximally per day. That's how I try to discipline myself, because I realized I've made so much losses that I've realized that the only thing that will save me from these losses is just my discipline. So I've blown so many accounts, but it has been good so far, so good. So this was the trade on NASDAQ. So if you want to know how I trade, just text me, comment down there. We'll see how we do. Comment on the video, we'll see how we do this, how I can help you. If you see, so at this point I'm waiting for this NASDAQ to either come to this zone, then we drop with it, but still not sure. So we wait and see what will happen. So that was the trade. Subscribe, guys, share the video, and thank you.